Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Saga. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. I did like 30 minutes of grinding. If you watched the video from before, God, I love that song. And now, we are going to attempt to go into the next area. But in order to do that, I need to say hello to this guy. I'm Bantu. I live in Brush and study the lost civilization of Melenam. I found the entrance to the lost civilization. I know how to enter, but I can't get close to the entrance because of the monsters. Will you go there with me? I'm glad you can come with. You'll be a great help. We can't waste time, so let's get going. The cave of Melenam is located to the west of the continent. The entrance is deep inside the cave. I wonder how terribly this is gonna go. Probably not too terribly. Again, leveling up is at roughly the same rate, no matter what the character. It's just that, without the patched version, I might need to actually level up some more. I'm not 100% sure. Not sure just how much leveling I need to do in order to survive. Because I can hit like a truck. But it's the getting hit part that sucks. So I'm pretty much going to be beelining right towards the place if I can. Just avoid all of the fights. There it is. And there's another fight. 2 androids. Whatever shall I do? Oh, come on. Flail around and miss, apparently. Come on. Thank you for the missing. There we go. I think the androids have a grand total of 81 hit points. I only say that because I know I've hit them for 80 hit points at one point, and it was like, not dead yet. Which can be, of course, really annoying. So we're going to try to get into Melenam as fast as we can. Oh boy. So I try not to... I don't want to put it on a, face or sound of worry in here, seeing as I've been through this place like 4 times before. Yeah, we're fine. Defend for 1 damage. Slap them for 80. Yeah, we're relatively fine. And right here... Oh. At least right here, as soon as we have a fight with another orc. Again, don't really see orc, but, to each their own mythology. 137 or 36 experience points from an orc. 1 lone orc. No, don't need to do no more grinding. And right off the bat, we get the wind rune. Because I like to make sure that that is in my possession. Now we can try to loot the rest of the place. I say try because I do have it on my head that one of these chests is going to be a mimic. Or a trick, if you will. It is a trick. Get a robot. You've probably been, if you've seen the grinding thing, you'll see that I have used laser quite a bit when there's a large group of enemies. When it comes to enemies that can revive other enemies, I like to kill those ASAP. But if there's multiples of a singular kind of reviving enemy, then you want to just kind of kill them all. Another orc. Nothing special. probably should get to Melenam as fast as possible. Oh, I say, as I then realize, LUX equals a trick. This is the same level of a trick as before. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use a... Oh, I only got one more bottle of Protect left. I'm gonna use a power. I probably should have used that Protect. Yeah, I probably should have used that Protect. Dodge. Or not. Punch. Aha! You fool! I have mirrors! Haha! Topaz. Awesome. That's like a cool 500 gold. Luckily I'm not poisoned after that fight. Now let us beeline more treasure. Nothing. Dang it. I don't think there's any other terribly useful treasure in this place for Lugnut. All that stuff is stored away. Yes, lasers. So it totally looks like lightning. Everyone's thinking it, I'm just saying it. Lightning. And right through here. Down. Around. And we're here. Here we are. Let's open it. I was able to enter Melenam because of your help. I'll never forget it. I'll be alright from here, so long, my friend, and please stop by when you come to Brush. Or if I come to Brush. I'll totally come to Brush. Seems like a fine guy. Treasure. Topaz. Water. Was it here? Yes, it was. Brown coat. So, I got a regular coat. Or, I got a brown coat, which will increase my defense by a whole 4 points. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's quite a bit. Especially for a guy that has already prodigious amounts of defense. Now we're just going to try to waltz right through this place. Antidotes. Pearls. Kind of funny when you think about it, how you'll get, you know, poisoned. I don't know. Almost pro. I must pro. You must pro. Don't know who he's proing, or what he's proing. Bad jokes aside. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. My mission is to protect this town. Now, as a character whose solemn goal in this, more or less, is to figure out his origins and the meaning of his creation, you would kind of figure that this would kind of be the end of Lugnut's journey. I mean, yeah, he was trained by King Melenam for 5 years and all that fun stuff, but, you know, dude's found where he's supposed to go. Found his place. After a fashion. But still holding the left button. And I won't spoil it now, but there is a fan theory about how Lugnut should have gotten a different ending than the rest of the characters because of his origin after a fashion. Man, there's so many chests in here. I keep on forgetting just how many chests are in this ruins. Bee power. Herb. I just noticed that A little bit of section of the bed cuts off the top of his head. Funky. The things you notice after playing a game, how many times? Did everyone escape safely? We'll go with yes. Power seed. Yes. Wait, PR seed. That's a protect seed. Darn it. I was hoping for a power seed. I can't take any more opals. So one of the things about grinding in that area too is that I was doing so. Opals are pretty commonly dropped. So if at any one time I have 9 opals, it's honestly incidental. But that's neither here nor there. For now we have a boss fight. I've been waiting for you. It's me, Python. I've returned from the Dark World and have become Red Python. It's your turn this time, and you will perish. Don't really think robots have a soul to be sent to the Dark World, but okay. This is Red Python. He's picked up a couple of tricks. In that he's got a lot more attack power. But we should be able to more than easily handle his assaults. So all we need to do is a quick heal up. Resist the dire need to sneeze. Defend. Attack. Heal again. Not too worried about this guy. Defend. Attack. Now, unless he dodges, this is the final hit. Yeah, thought so. Woo! That is more than enough experience to level up. Yes. 7, 2, 4, 6, 3, 3. And then laser 3. Who balls? And he drops a bottle of magic water. How kind of him. How did he know that I was thirsty? Except not really thirsty because I am a robot. And now, we've escaped. And now we get a new area full of new monsters. Well, this guy's not new. We actually could have met him before Melenam, but anyway, this is Despair. And Despair at the fact that he cannot be petrified, so the mirror will simply stop the petrification as opposed to making it so as it, petrifies him back. There's a reason why we don't grind on Despairs. They're hard. There's a worse enemy that I'm going to be grinding on. I'm pretty sure after this episode, actually. Manrots, blue demons, and wyverns. Damn it! Ah, that left me open. Blue demon, don't do damage. Actually, how much damage do I do to the blue demon? Pretty good. I have a high-ass defense, so all this damage that is being dealt to me is next to nil. Okay, you stop that. I could have tried laser 3, couldn't I? Yeah, well. There's a lot of experience, though. Again, it's getting to that point where 100 experience isn't too much anymore, but it's, it's still helpful. Alright, there's the next town. We want to get there easy up. Come on. There we go. And now we're in the lovely town. Welcome to Aegis. I haven't seen a visitor from the continent in a long time. Back to you. Oh yes, I would love a place to stay. So there's no real shops in this place, and there's no real plot to be found in here besides, you know, are you from the continent? The towns there are big and fancy, aren't they? Are you really from the continent? Tell me about it. Please, I'm very interested. All of these people have kind of been stuck on this island for God knows how long. Do you see the ruins of Melenam? A great civilization flourished there 5,000 years ago. When people started to take peace and prosperity for granted, they began building weapons and eventually ruined their civilization. In the end, they say, disappeared into the ocean. Sucks for them. I didn't go over this, but the wind rune, all runes will be at the top of your inventory, no matter what's in the alphabet or when you get it is. And the wind rune in particular will whisk us away to other towns we've already visited. I want to go to the continent. Sage won't let me go. That's a bummer. Speaking of the Sage... Oh, excuse me. The descendants of the survivors who've escaped from Melenam to this island. Plot. Speaking of, though, I suppose we can give a talk to this old guy. That's the wind rune. He must have been sent on a very important mission. You better hurry. In the back room, you'll find the entrance to the cave that is connected to the continent. Please. Yeah, you get to him without the wind rune, you will not be allowed to pass. And then we will finally get a taste of what the real game is like. Yes, we've been playing for nearly 2 hours? A little more than 2 hours at this point, and only now is the game going to really finally turn into what everyone knows and loves as 7th Saga. These orcs do next to no damage. I'm amazed that I'm having... I mean, I know that I kept on touting Lugnut here as one of the more powerful characters that you can play as. But he is pretty damned. Oh god. Speaking of oh god, that's a brain. Well, let's not mind the statues for a little bit, because the brain here can do a lot of damage really quickly. But they drop a lot of experience. Yeah, 18 doesn't seem like much. 58, 59 on the other hand does seem like more damage. I would also state that it would probably be a good idea to try to laser him, but he's also got a freaking massive load of magic. And it's kind of weird. Magic in this works much like both attack and defense. So, you know, having a high magic makes it so as you do a load of damage, but it also prevents magic damage. Now what I should do, if I can survive this fight, punch. There's a big if at this point. There we go. What I should do before I call it an episode, actually, is teleport back to one of the towns that sell B guard or B attack. The nearly 500 experience from the brain alone. Yes. In doing so, what I want to do is use the brains to grind. That's pretty much the sole idea. Not even joking. Only what? One episode in, and suddenly I need to grind again? Yeah. Okay. They did not do the thing, so I'm gonna do the thing again. It's loud, it's noisy, but it's effective. I don't want any of them running away. My thing. Alright, let's get out of here and head on into the next town, which should be directly south of us. Oh, south and a little east. Ah, another one of you. Ugh. You know what? With B power, when it comes to the base game, no patching and whatnot, you really do need to actually use your items. Which is perfect for Lux because he's gonna have a load of items. Ow. Nice. I wonder if I'll be able to... Nah, probably not. Depends, really. Whew. And now we're in the lovely little city of Hell. The town of water. Called that because it's on the water, you see. Ooh, I made a lot of money. I made a big risk of getting into this area with as much money as I did, because I could have very well have lost it all really, really quickly. Anyways, we want to search here for a bottle of agility. Wait patiently for this guy to move so that we can go to the item shop. And then just buy everything he's got in stock. Potion 1s, potion 2s, bottles of power, bottles of protection. We want to use that protect seed. Yep. This is how we do things, folks. Just purchase a fawn. Do you have... Okay, he does have protect here as well. Whew. I thought I was gonna have to actually use the wind rune. Now here we can also buy wind balls, which act as the wind rune, but why would you possibly want to do that? You want to do that because if you lose to one of the apprentices, whether through a plot element or fighting one of the apprentices on your own accord because they just kind of thrust fighting at you, you want to have wind balls because what they will do is simply disappear if you try to battle them, or you, like if you were trying to, I want to say something like every 500 experience points that you gain when fighting things, that the game will suddenly shuffle around all of the apprentices. Now when you fight the apprentices, just willy freaking nilly, they don't actually die, they just kind of move on to another place. You get all the experience and whatnot, which is fantastic. But again, because of how this game was changed from the original, it's pretty unwise to fight any of the apprentices unless you know that you're strong enough or you can exploit some exploits. So we're not going to talk to pretty much any of the apprentices because that's a bad idea. I'm the best digger in the village. Sing a song. What a voice. I like my singing. I'm sure you do, guy. I'm sure you do. Now we're going to make a quick little detour up to the weapon shop because I just want to make 100% sure. And done. Man, can you imagine an axe in the hands of Lux, though? It'd be so ridiculous. Well, I'm going to attempt to do one thing before we call it a video, and that's to get to the next town. Chances are low, because monsters are really strong and really fast. And I don't mean like fast as in they'll catch up with me, but I mean fast as in, oh god, I can't hit you, why? Ah, perfect. Welcome to the tiny little town of Gunts. Oh, country of Gunts, I guess. We are here for one person and one person only. We're also here to steal his power seed. Are you asking for the wind rune? I'll never give it to you. It's our guardian. You're wasting time. Leave at once. Don't bother me anymore. I will not give the wind rune to a stranger. I already told you. Forget about it and leave. You're going to make me angry. It's gonna Hulk out. Don't say a word. You are persistent, aren't you? Alright, I'll make you a deal. If you can get us if you can get us water for the crops without rain, I'll give you the wind rune. Or the water rune. We need that. So why don't we just go over to Pell, where we heard that there is a person who likes to dig. As drunk as he might be. And, see if he wants to do us a good. Yes, sir, I'm the digger's quo. Yeah, needs me for something? Want me to go dig for underground water? Let me think. Alright, I'll do it for you. Where shall we start? Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I keep on forgetting when you press the A button in order to do anything, and that it will skip over the dialogue. Or the sound, anyways. It's you again. Where's this man? What are you gonna do with him? Kaboom, mofo. Water. We've got water. You saved the village. Thank you. As I promised, here's the wind rune. Man, where's Fire and Heart when you need them? The rune we are talking about is supposed to have magical power that restores lost energy if you use it during a battle. I also heard about another rune in Patroff to the east. I suggest you go there. And there we pretty much have where we have to go next. To the east. Anyone here? Okay. In that case, though, I'm gonna spend my last 6 gold and call an episode. And between this episode and next episode, there will be yet another grind session. I want to say that I want to grind up to around level 50. Or 50? No. The freaking 20. 50. Oh boy, that's not even until late game. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.